Okay, we're back at it again with the cold weather stove tryouts. You notice it's nighttime, and that's only because this is going to be the coldest. We had a little warm spell, and this is going to be the coldest time in the next week or so. So I wanted to get this video out. So the next stove we're doing is the Hexamine tablet stove, and comes with a little pocket folding stove. It's pretty light. And it uses Hexamine tablets. Now, I have read a little bit about the Hexamine tablets. You gotta be careful cooking with them. They recommend covering your food if you cook with it, because it does produce a toxic smoke, from what I hear. Now, you can inform me if I'm wrong, if some of these are made out of different stuff, but Hexamine is toxic, and so you should cover your food when you cook with it. We're just gonna boil water today, so I'm not gonna worry about covering it, but I would recommend that if you cook food, heat food with the Hexamine tablets, that you cover it. In any case, here's a little stove. It just folds up, and it adjusts for a different size pot. If you have a bigger pot, you can bring it all the way out, or if you have a smaller cup like I do, you can bring it down like this. And the Hexamine tablets, I got some here, and I got some in my pocket. Pull them out of my pocket here if I can find them. Here they are. I got two right here. We're gonna start with one and see what happens. We'll just do the same thing we've done, and we'll get the fire going, and we will see if it can boil some water in a reasonable amount of time. So we'll put the thing right there. Actually, really, that's not really in the shot. Let me pull it back farther. There we go. So there's our little stove, and we'll put the Hexamine tablet in there and get it lit. And I'm not sure if you can light these with a Swedish steel or with a ferro rod, but we'll try it out first, and then we'll see. Just get it started with the match. So let's get this going, and we'll get our water boiling. All right, we're gonna try to start this with a ferro rod. See what happens here. I'm not sure if this is gonna work or not. Blinding me with. It's broken in half. I think we're gonna go with a match this time. So we'll go with a match and see how that works. You might be able to do it with a ferro rod, but this is another one of those stoves I've never actually used until now. So we'll go with a match, and then we'll see how it boils water. So we're going to get that a little bit more level spot. All right. There it goes. Here's our pot, a little cup. We'll put a half a cup of water in here again, like we had before. This is not pre-warmed or anything like that. And we'll see what it takes us to get to a boil. So the time is 1854, and we'll see how this goes. 1854 is the starting time. All right, check this out. Been 3 minutes, and I'm already getting little bubbles on the bottom. My little block is about half, maybe 2/3 gone. This is pretty amazing. I think this is gonna be the best yet. Easy to light, light to carry, no extra fuel to go searching for, and it's coming nigh to a boil in 3-4 minutes. 3 minutes. I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed with this little stove. Well, we'll see what the actual boiling time is here in a second. Ladies and gentlemen, less than 10 minutes, and I have a boil. I'll tell you what, I wasn't really expecting much with this stove, but I'm pretty impressed. It's I'm gonna give it 5 stars because it's light. I don't have to go looking for fuel because I can carry the fuel with me, and it's also light. It's not that hard to light on fire. It boils very fast. I have a rolling boil right now at 10 minutes. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty impressed. I had to add one more tablet because I was just starting to run out of the first tablet, but most of the time you're just gonna be heating up food with this or something. But for if you actually needed to boil water, you could do it. It's cold out. It's in the low teens. It's not as low as 0 when we did the wood stove, but it definitely will do the job, I believe. I'm sure the boiling time would be extended a little bit if we were 10 degrees colder, but it is cold out and we got boiling water. 5 out of 5 cold weather stars from Agent 1611. What do you think?
Freezing my nose up over here.
You like my lighting setup? Again, I'm using my chicken light for my lighting outside in the dark. Now I believe the Hexamine tablets, let's take that off of there, can be just blown out like that. And there's still a little bit left there. And I could still reuse that. So that's also pretty cool. I kind of like that too. So I don't know. I like it. I like it. It's foldable, compact, light, easy to light, quick to boil. Lot of good energy output from those little tablets. So just I guess you just gotta be careful of the fumes. I guess I have to do a little more research on that, but it seems like the fumes can be a little toxic. It lets off something like a formaldehyde almost, which may disturb some of you, but I don't know. Anyways, so that's a thumbs up from me, and we got one more stove to try out. The other tuna can stove that I made earlier last year, so we'll try that out when we get some more cold weather. Till then, see you guys later.